Okay, so now we move on with our natural exponential notations. And this time, we will be dealing with natural exponential functions wherein we will have our base e. This is Euler's number. This is a constant number. When you press this in the calculator, you have a value for this. Okay? So, exponential notation, ibig sabihin, natural exponential notation, we will have or we will be raising this constant e with a variable or an algebra expression, a polynomial. Okay? And this is just very easy. The process is just very easy. How is that? We just have to do EU du. What's EU du? EU, for example, we have e raised to 2x squared. Okay. If we have here, we follow this process. For example, we have y is equal to e raised to 2x squared. The derivative of this natural exponential function will be y prime will be equal to EU. We will just copy this, e raised to 2x squared, and then multiply it by the derivative of your u. What is the derivative of 2x squared? Derivative of 2x squared will be 4x. Okay? And then just simply rearrange the terms. We will have here y prime will be equal to 4x will be the first to be written times e raised to 2x squared. And that's it. We're done. O, yari na kanta. Mga taya ka simple. Okay? Another. If we have y or g of x naman. G of x will be equal to e raised to x raised to 7. Simple. We have here g prime of x. Copy whatever is here. So we will have e raised to x raised to 7. Can you follow? And then get the derivative of your exponential. So that becomes times 7x raised to 6. Can you follow? So therefore, this will be rearrange g prime of x will be equal to 7x raised to 6 e raised to x raised to 7. Oh, that's it. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Okay? I-rewrite mo lang siya bandang huli. O, tapos na nun. Yun na yun. Okay? Other question or concern? Yun na yun. O, ito, pa-product rule ka naman. Again, you just apply the product rule if ever there is a need to apply. How? Halimbawa ito, magkakaroon ka ng mga product rule if merong kasamang ibang term si e. For example, we have y is equal to x times e raised to x na lang para simple na lang. Ayan, for example, this one. This will be your u. And this will be your v. Oh, same process. U dv plus v du. Oh, same process. So we will have here, mabilis lang, just to show you how it is done when there is the product rule. Y prime will be equal to u dv. U is x times dv. Derivative of this is e raised to x. Derivative of x is 1 times 1. Can you follow? Plus v. So we have here, copy your v. That's e raised to x. And then du. Your u is x. Derivative of x is 1 times 1. So y prime will be equal to, just simplify, we will have here x times e raised to x plus e raised to x. And that's it. We're done. Okay? Ganun lang siya. Show me a reaction if that's clear to you so far. Oh, very good. Ganun lang siya. Paulit-ulit lang. Oh, see? Simple lang siya. Sabi ko naman sa inyo. Okay? And then from page 8 of 21. Lalampas na tayo. Tatalo na tayo dito sa natural logarithmic function. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, mabilis na lang to eh. Okay? Natural logarithmic na tayo. So for the derivative of this is a lot easier. Lalo namang mas madali ito. Kahit tulog kayo, pwede nyo sagutan ito. So for the natural logarithm, that is ln x. When you say ln, the base will be 10. Oh, ito yung mga lessons sa general math. If you listened well to your general math, you understand what is ln x. Logarithm. Okay? Tinuro to na sa inyo ni Miss Hazeline. Okay? We now continue. So it's just ln u, the natural logarithm of u, will be equal to derivative u of u over u. How is that? For example, y is equal to, ready? Natural logarithm of, for example, is 10x squared. Oh, 10x squared na. Okay? So, again, your u, your 10x squared will be your u. So, the process will just be du over u. O, ganun lang siya kasimple. So, therefore, this will become y prime will be equal to du, derivative of u, the derivative of 10x squared will be, you know that, 2 times 10, that becomes 20. 20x over u, copy your u, kokopy nyo lang siya, that's 10x squared. Can you follow? And then just simplify it. 2 divided by 10, that becomes 2. 20 divided by 10, that becomes 2. And then x and x squared, that becomes 1. So therefore, your final answer here will be 2 over x. And you're done. O, di ba? Mas madali ito. Show me a reaction if that's clear to you. Very good. O yan. Good thing din nakapagpahinga kayo at nakapagmerienda. Okay? O, another. Level up pa natin ng konti. O, sample. Kapag product rule, same process. UDV plus VDU. Paulit-ulit lang yung product tsaka yung quotient rule. Ha? Huwag kayong matakot doon. Basta, i-apply nyo lang to kung kailan kayo mag-a-apply ng derivative. Okay? O, sample. Y is equal to natural logarithm of x squared minus 3. Same process. Y prime will be equal to, get the derivative of your u. Get the derivative of this. That becomes 2x. Tama? 2x lang siya, no? Good, it's just 2x. Over, copy your denominator, which is x squared minus 3. Can you cancel? Can you cancel this and this? Yes or no? Can you cancel them? Yes or no? Oh, show me a reaction. If ever. Hindi po. Sabi ng classmate natin, they cannot. Bawal silang i-cancel because there is a subtraction sign in between. Pag may subtraction sign in between, bawal. Maliban na lang kung nakaparenthesis ito, tapos meron kang x dito, if the operation in between these terms is multiplication, ito pwede i-cancel. Pero ito hindi pwede dito. Pero since wala namang ganon, wala namang nakamultiply na term na solo si x, bawal siyang i-cancel. So, wala tayong magagawa, that's the final answer. O see, tapos na. Show me a reaction if that's clear to you. Let me see. Okay, very good. See, ang dali-dali lang. Oh, and then product rule and quotient rule, paulit-ulit lang yon. Next. Oh, what if we have general exponential and general logarithmic? Don't worry, this is also very easy. You just have to have a copy of all these derivative rules. Okay? Derivative rules for general exponential and logarithmic function. Ayan. Okay. So, how is this? So, in here, exponential, kapag exponential kasi, there is a number and then raised to an exponential function. Okay? So, kapag ganon, we will just be applying this formula. Let's start with the general exponential. Alisin ko muna si general logarithmic. Simulan natin ito dito. Here. Let's start with this. Don't worry, it's just easy. Okay. A is actually a number and it should be greater than 0. Remember that. And it should not be equal to 1. Kasi kapag 1 lang yan, hindi siya pwede dito. Okay? So, what are those numbers? 2 pataas. Okay? So, let's have here, for example, we have y is equal to 2 raised to an exponent. For example, we have 3x squared na function, yung ating exponent. So, let's just use this pattern. We always just follow the pattern. Susundan nyo lang ang pattern na to. At lagi, ang kinukuhanan ng derivative ay yung exponent kapag exponential function tayo. Okay? So we will have here y prime will be equal to ln a. ln, your a here is 2. This is your a. Okay? So therefore, that becomes ln2 times a raised to u. Kopyahin nyo lang to. A raised to u, you will have 2 raised to 3x squared. And then multiply by, ito lang ang kukuhanan mo ng derivative. Dito lang. Ito lang. After mong ilagay sa ln2 and then kopyahin ito, ito lang, dito ka pala magde-derivative. So this will become, the derivative of 3x squared is 6x. Very good. 6x. Dun pa lang maglalagay ng derivative. And then, that's it. Ganun na yon. All you have to do is to arrange it, rewrite it, at kung meron ka pang pwedeng pagsamahin, pagsamahin mo. Kung wala naman, wala. So therefore, to simplify this, this will become y prime is equal to lahat ng mga wala ng ibang kasama lalagay sa unahan. So 6x will be the first to be written here. 6x. And then ln2 times, nakaparenthesis lang yung mga yan. Okay, yung 6x kahit hindi na. Ayan. Times 2 raised to 3x squared. Tapos na. That's it. That's simple. Diba? Ang dali-dali lang. Okay. Other question or concern? Okay. Ito, in this example, this is just sum and difference. Nag-natural exponential ka doon kasi letter E siya. So you will use EU, DU. And then 6 raised to x, yun yung general exponential. Okay, so we have here, ayun. And then, ayun yung gagamitin natin for the natural exponential. Gets po? Show me a reaction if that's clear so far. Good. Madali lang siya. Sabi ko naman, you just have to practice. Okay? Next, general logarithmic na tayo. General logarithmic is also easy. Kasi susundan nyo lang din ang formula na to. So, our general logarithmic comes like this. Logarithm tayo ngayon. Logarithm of a number with base a. Okay, how is that? Let's try this as an example. So we have y is equal to logarithm of 2x squared plus plus 3 with base 4. If we saw a logarithm like this is just very simple. Anong gagawin? We have y prime will be equal to, let's do the first step. Our first step is 1. Lagay mo lang 1 over ln. Your a is your base here. This is your base. Okay? So that becomes 1 over ln 4. O, diba? Ang dali. After that, you just have to multiply it by du over u. So your u here is this. Ito. This is our u. So we now have du over u. The derivative of u is 4x. Tama? 3 will become 0. 4x over u. So just copy that. 2x squared plus 3. O yun. And after that, you just multiply n to n, d to d. So this will become y prime is equal to 4x over, always remember, actually kahit saan pwedeng ilagay yan. O pwede si ln4 dito, ln4 times 2x squared plus 3. Kahit pwede niyong unahing ilagay si 2x squared plus 3 times ln4 kasi multiplication is commutative. Whichever will be the first, no problem. And that's it. Tapos na. We just simply followed our formula. Show me a reaction if that's understandable, if that's clear so far. Patingin nga. Very good. Okay, good. Tapos na. That's general logarithmic. You just have to follow that pattern. Okay? Next. Siya, bilis natin mag-jump ngayon. Logarithm, logarithm, logarithm lang yan. Paulit-ulit lang yung logarithm. And this time, trigonometric functions. Don't worry, madali lang din to. Basta tandaan, you should have a copy of all these rules. I am not asking you to memorize them all. They are not memorizable. Hindi sila ka-memorize. I am requiring you to have your own copy of these formulas. Kasi as long as you have these copies, hindi kayo mawawala sa mga ginagawa ninyo. Okay? It's a requirement to have the list of formulas. Hindi ko kayo pinagme-memorize ng mga to. Okay? Kasi sobrang talino na lang siguro ninyo na mamememorize nyo lahat ng detalye ng mga derivative rules na to. Okay? I'm not requiring you to memorize them. Have a copy. That's what I want you to do. And secure or understand the process. And this is just easy. Ano ang gusto nyong function na subukan natin? Choose one function. Sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, or cosecant. Type it in the chat box, please. Ano ang gusto nyo? Cosecant daw. Okay. Go. Let's try the cosecant. Y prime, cosecant, wala po kung gusto. Hindi pwedeng wala. Dapat meron. Sige. Bago natin gawin ito, simulan muna natin sa simple. Excited naman kayo sa mahirap eh. Simple muna. Okay. Let's try. Y is equal to sine of sine 5x squared. Yan. Ready na. Simple lang siya. Yung sine, lagi siyang nagiging cosine. Tandaan niyo yun. So therefore, y prime will be equal to cosine. Cosine. Remember that this is your u. Yun po yung u ninyo. So therefore, it will become cosine of u, o kopyahin nyo, 5x squared times derivative ng u. Ano ang derivative ng 5x squared? Di 10x. Can you follow? Ngayon, ano ang gagawin? Where will you multiply 10x? Oops, remember, never, ever multiply 10x by this. It's a big wrong. Huwag niyong gagawin yun. Why? Because this term is different from this term. So therefore, better write y prime will be equal to si 10x na iba kay cosine, ilagay nyo na lang sa unahan. Okay? So this will become 10x cosine of 5x squared. And that is a more acceptable answer. Wag na wag, wag na wag, wag na wag gagawing y prime is equal to cosine of 50x cubed kasi imamali ko ng malaking x yun. Got it? Show me a reaction if that's clear so far. Let me see. Very good. Okay? At least alam nyo kung anong dapat gawin at kung alin ang dapat iwasan. Huwag nyo gagawin to. Ha? Okay. Remember that. Oh, one more. Oh, the request of one of your classmates. Let's try po the cosecant. Okay. Already. Let's try just the same given. Okay, palitan natin. Sige. Ay, nawala. Okay. Let's erase this now. Okay. So we now have y, f of x na lang. Eraser. Okay. So we have here f of x of cosecant 2x. Gawin natin namang binomial. 2x squared minus 3. Ayan. Mukha lang siyang ganyan pero madali lang yan. So therefore, to do this cosecant, sundan niyo lang to. You just have to follow this, my children. So this will become f prime of x will be equal to, remember that this is your u. Okay? So this will become negative cosecant of 2x squared minus 3 times cotangent of 2x squared minus 3. Tapos, derivative nito. Yun yung papalitan ko ng kulay. The derivative of 2x squared minus 3 is 4x. Di tapos. Lagay nyo na lang sa harapan yun. So this will become f prime of x will be equal to, remember ha, naka-multiply buong yan ha. So si negative, hindi sa minus, negative lang yan. So that becomes negative 4x. Kumbaga, i-reposition mo lang si 4x mo. Negative 4x times cosecant of 2x squared minus 3 times the cotangent of 2x squared minus 3. And you're done. Tapos na. That is it. We just simply followed our formula. Got it? Show me a reaction if that's clear. Very good. Okay. See? Dali-dali lang. Okay. Ano pa ba? Gusto niyo pa bang i-try yung ibang function? So, pareho lang yun. Capture nyo, copy nyo, i-derivative nyo lang siya bandang huli. That's it. And that's finished. Okay? Ano lang to? Combination na lang to, mga pinagsama-sama. And we're done. See, I told you. Ang dali-dali na lang. Okay, so, sabi ko naman sa inyo, magtatagal lang tayo dun sa first part because that is the main concept of general power rule. At least with that, we were able to practice the combination of a certain rule with our product rule and quotient rule. So after that then, kahit na magpatong-patong pa sa multiplication or sa product rule or quotient rule, yung mga iba't ibang functions na to na pinag-aralan natin at the latter part, it will be easier because you already know how to treat a certain rule when it comes to product rule and quotient rule. Okay? Show me a reaction if that's clear to you so far. Very good. Okay. And so, now, so we're done with that. Kahit aling function pa yung gagamitin nyo, trigonometric function gamitin nyo pa dito, don't worry. Worry not. As long as you have this copy of this formula which keeps on moving here, hindi kayo mawawala kasi susundan nyo lang ang process na yan. Okay? And always remember, dito lang sa dulo, sa kadulu-duluhan na to, kadulu-duluhan, doon lang kayo nagde-derivative. kinokopya nyo lang itong mga to at the start. Okay? That's it. Game na? Do you have other question or concern regarding this? Let me see. Oh, show me a reaction if the process is understandable as long as you have the copy of the rules. Let me see. Patingin nga ng reaction nyo after nyo mag-break. Ayan. Buti na lang nag-break tayo. Good thing. May nag-request ng break at medyo nalamnan ng konti yung sikmura at yung utak. Okay? Thank you so much. So, we're allowed po to have formulas until QA rin po. Of course. Just like what I told you, I'm not requiring you to memorize all this. What I require you is to have a summary of all these derivative rules or differentiation rules so that you will not be lost. Kasi wala namang, kahit ako di ko memorize tong mga to, I need to have a copy of all these rules. Even when we were in college, we had this small booklets. In BSU, we call them agawa kasi yellow siyang booklet ng mga formulas. Ayan, required na mayroong ganon. Pero ako nun, hindi agawa yung sa akin. It's a thicker booklet na nabili ng kuya ko noon na hinandown niya sa akin. Ayun. So, required talaga na meron kang kopya ng formulas for all these lessons. Kasi kung hindi, you will not survive this. But at least the basic rules, the basic differentiation rules should be mastered. And based on how I saw in you, you already have mastered the first basic rules. Yung nauna, yung last week natin, at least yun, kahit walang formula, alam niyo yun. But if you want to include them, wala namang problema. Okay? Okay, now, excited na yung mga classmates natin for our meme for the week. At ewan ko ba, medyo na-related yata, tamang-tama yung featured meme template natin for the week. Okay, ready? Ayan, ang pinakasikat na meme template ever. Ready na? Game, get a copy, take a screenshot of this meme template. Ayan, screenshot na. Take a screenshot. Okay, sigurado, very related sa experience nyo ngayon, ang meme template natin, ang featured meme template. And of course, you can, actually, you can have it in our Ara links. Ayan. Uy, ang dami na nag-post kahit wala pa ako sinasabi. Okay, so kindly, I'll now post our meme, our Padlet in our chat box. There. Ko pa man mabasa, ikit ko na lang, ipakaili na ako. Okay, so kindly access the Padlet link in your chat box. And to those who haven't screenshot yet the meme template, please have a screenshot now. Okay, edit your meme and let's laugh a little as we read and see the memes of our classmates. Wait. Here. Okay, kindly post your memes now.